All right, the last part. We'll create a cylinder. This is a cylinder turned on its side. Rotate it over. Just type in a 90 here to where it needs to be. Come back to my front Z view, and then go to poly cylinder here in my inputs. And I'm going to take my radius down to 0.5. It's pretty close. It needs to be smaller, 0.35. Ooh, that's too small. 0.4. I'm going to change the number of divisions to 20, or I mean 8, from 20 to 8. And then the height definitely does not need to be that much. I'm going to change this to 0.5. That's way too much too. 0.25. That's probably okay. And then I'm going to add on divisions on the caps. So on the division, subdivision on cap, make it a 2. And then we have that. I'm going to go to faces here. I'm going to marquee select over these faces. I'm going to press R and scale them out with this green. My mouse messed up there. Got to go back and select them again. Go to faces. There they are. And now I'm going to scale them apart because it looks like this is tapered. Holding shift, I'm going to scale right here and scale them in. That's too much. Go to object mode and press 3. It rounds over too much. But we can fix that. We'll add on a bevel here. Hold shift and double click this one here. And then we'll add a bevel onto this. So we'll bevel this by clicking on the bevel, which is underneath edit match bevel. And we'll change our fraction to 0.25. We'll do 0.2. And then turn my chamfer off. Object mode, press 3. It's sharp there, okay. I think the center part is too wide. I'm going to select all of the vertices here. Make it a little bit narrower. Select the vertex in the middle. I'm going to scale that in. I think it's kind of rounded in there. Good object mode. I'm going to press 1. I think there needs to be an edge loop here to make that sharper, and then over here to make this sharper as well. Object mode, press 3. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks kind of like what I'm seeing in the image here. Okay. You just need to make this touch, and I'm just going to use some artistic license here. I'm going to pull these up. And pull these up here. There. We'll check it for n-gons. Select everything in object mode. Right click, go face. Click on my little icon right here. Go to select, use constraints. All in next, and sided, my heads up display says I have zeros. Close and reset. Good. Look, I made a sword. It only took me like 20 minutes to do. So not very long to make this sword. You might think it's like super complicated. Look at this, go, oh man, there's a lot of subtlety on here. There's a lot of different weird shapes. When we do all this, it's not too hard. This is still the wrong size, but that's not that big of a deal. I made it too small now. There. That's better. That's closer. All right. So we'll save this file. Increment and save. I have my sword. Submit that. Submit your file. Make sure you name it right. Submit your file to LMS.